What if I told you that the most powerful force for animals is you? Because when you protest, sign a petition, share an action, and demand change for animals, you're not just joining a movement. You're setting off a chain reaction that can disrupt the entire factory farming system from the inside out. Our campaigns are designed with that ripple effect in mind. They push companies to make commitments. And most importantly, they make it possible for your voice to create real, measurable change for animals who are trapped in a system of suffering. At Animal Equality, we stand for a world where all animals are respected and protected. Our mission is clear: to end animal cruelty. This is the force behind everything that we do. Investigations, outreach, advocacy, and mobilization worldwide. Farmed animals are reduced to machines on factory farms. These animals endure some of the worst suffering: forced breeding, extreme confinement, painful mutilations without relief, and the denial of every natural instinct. They receive the least legal protections, which is why we focus our efforts here to challenge the deepest cruelty and create the greatest impact. Through corporate outreach, we focus on the decision makers, companies and their executives who drive demand for cruel practices like gestation crates and battery cages. Large corporations hold enormous power. They shape consumer behavior, influence legislation, and impact millions of animals through their supply chains. Corporate giants like Ahold Delhaize have a massive influence over how animals are treated. When they act, others follow. But when they stall or break promises, it sets a bad precedent, and we are shining a spotlight on their inaction. The more companies that stop using cages, the closer we get to ending this cruel practice in factory farming for good. And supermarket chains hold significant power over their suppliers. They represent major sources of revenue. So when retailers demand higher standards, suppliers are likely to comply to keep their business. And that's why pressuring supermarket chains and retailers is key to driving industry-wide change. And by pressuring key companies to change policies, we can improve the lives of countless animals. It's a strategic use of resources that creates large-scale systemic change. Factory farms hide the truth for a reason. If people saw the cruelty, they demand change. And our investigators use hidden cameras to document this cruelty. Pigs suffering in crates not much larger than their own bodies, chickens crushed in sheds, sick and injured animals left untreated. No one deserves this life. And our footage leads to media coverage, public outrage, and corporate consequences. It's one of our most powerful tools for change. And thanks to your support, our campaigns are gaining serious momentum, and major corporations like Ahold Delhaize are feeling the heat. Through relentless protests and digital pressure, we're pushing the company to eliminate cages for hens and pregnant pigs in its US supply chain. But Ahold Delhaize is just one of the many powerful players that we're confronting. Factory farming is a global crisis, and through bold campaigns, strategic outreach, and grassroots action, we're holding the industry accountable. And by choosing plant-based, you're part of that progress, taking a powerful stand against cruelty every single day. If you want to take more action for animals, sign up as an animal protector today. You'll get quick, high-impact actions that you can take from home, like signing petitions, emailing companies, and when to show up for protests. At Animal Equality, every choice we make is guided by our mission, and animals shouldn't suffer for profit. Corporations may turn a blind eye, but not on our watch. The animals' suffering is urgent, and the time to act is now.